Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pereira moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading off for
the wind of the pitch.
The first baseman.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. The 1-1. In the air, foul off first, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Next pitch is popped up. One down. And now up for Washington, Seiya Suzuki. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, right side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center field. Sanchez on the move to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 12-1. Jorge Mateo digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. The throw in, throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
On a line out towards center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Anthony.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Pereira settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3.
Number 8, Jesus Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, caught. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Randy Arozarena. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Is that it? Got it?
Luis Rengifo digs in now.
Now batting. The second baseman, Luis.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing makes the catch. And that is the new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 4.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, number 4.
Hoyer back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Ripped on a line. Arozarena pulls that one down. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Jeffers.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Jeffers.
I like this setting.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. Here's Josh Bell.
Leading up for
The line to kick the pitch.
the first baseman.
There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Jeffers makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki batting with 1 down, takes the strike. That's out to center field. Sanchez sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-2. Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez turns and moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot. His 12th of the season. It's 13-2. Jace Peterson, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 16.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one hooked foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
McGuire.
And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Bell over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Asdrubal Cabrera throws across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Gio Urshela.
Leading up for the Nationals.
And here it comes.
Hitter,
That one fouled off.
Urshela.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So man aboard, Nolan Arenado digging in for the Nationals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Here comes Urshela around third. He'll score easily, and it's 13-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Oh, he gloves it. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And a foul ball. Arenado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. Up now for Washington, Odubel Herrera.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
In there for strike one. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. A shot to left. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-3. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen. And now Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one on its way. Gone! Home run number 10 of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 15-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan Jeffers.
In the air, center field. Herrera drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that one wrapped foul. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. Relay throw home. And he's out easily. Reese McGuire now at the plate.
McGuire.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Peterson at third. Sanchez on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit right field. And it bangs up against the wall. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 4. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And the batter now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 20-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be.
Libby, what are you doing right now, baby?
Aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. Full extension makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
For Washington, the first baseman, Josh
Perez back to work.
Bell.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jeffers makes the catch, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sean Murphy as the Nationals are down to their final out. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1-0. The loss goes to Johnny Cueto.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift, then paving in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, Verizon, a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the Jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Philadelphia and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bobby
And a pitch.
Witt Jr.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 405.
And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out towards left center. Herrera on his way over. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 16, Chase Peterson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
Batting third,
Andrew Vaughn now.
number 25.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is gone. One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Hunter Renfroe. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rizzo, the base runner at first with one out. Hard hit to third. Dive, and he's got it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8, Jesus.
That one blasted deep to right. And gone! The Rockets one to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
The catcher.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with one gone. Now here is number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
In the air right field. Suzuki going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Jose Alvarez will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera, the switch hitter batting right.
Number 48, Jose.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back. And it's gone. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. 3rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the third baseman, Chase Peterson.
The third baseman, number 16, Chase Peterson.
Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki giving chase. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Leading up for the Nationals.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
McGuire settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nolan Arenado watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he deals. One away with a runner at third.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Smash down the left field line. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Arenado over at second, one down. In the air to left down the line. Vaughn on the move towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. Hit hard. That gets through. Arenado around third. He will score, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Herrera. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to short. No throw. He's safe at first.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Rengifo around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well. It's now 9-4. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
The right fielder.
The other way. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Now here is Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Renfroe.
Swing and a line drive caught. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
McGuire.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Sanchez over at first with 1 away. To the right side, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. First and second, one out. And now number 4. In the air, left side. Arozarena sizes this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Asdrubal Cabrera. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That's a laser base hit. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. New pitcher on now, number 46. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Vaughn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air out to center. Pereira on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Murphy now.
For Washington, the catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Puts it away for the out. Giorgella steps in.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter. Gio.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Murphy around third. He scores. 12-5 is our score.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive and a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Renfroe gliding in towards the infield. Base hit and a run comes in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone! He crushes that one to center field. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-9. Pereira stands in now and watches strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Bounce to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
That's hard hit on the line.
Rizzo.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
Now
it's
batting,
about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Well struck left field. Leaping try, but it's off his glove.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Herrera under this one. Makes the catch, in and go. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off
Perez
for
back to
Washington,
work.
the right fielder.
There's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Takes it in for the out. Sean Murphy digging in for the Nationals. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra base.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth, digging in, number 4. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
The second baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throw, and it gets away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. makes the catch. Out number 2. So up next, Jace Peterson.
The third baseman, number 16, Jace Peterson.
Foul ball. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Slapped foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. To the right side, base hit, 1 run is in there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Renfroe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they boost their lead. It's 17-9.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch the ball, but a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
New pitcher on here, Cody Hoyt. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Call this one.
And there's the third out. That'll do. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela.
Leading up for the Nationals. The
high fly ball
hitter,
out into left center field. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That to right. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Vaughn makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, Reese
The pitch.
McGuire.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's a speed threat,
now
number 4.
Number 4.
Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt. Oh, now all 3 runners break early. Tags the runner for 1. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn, as he glides to his left, pulls up and it drops for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Now it's going to be Josh Bell, 1 for 2. Rips that one to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Suzuki.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. And he'll be safe at first. 2 on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. In there for strike 1. And that one sliced foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Jorge Mateo digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gio Urshela. And that's in there for strike 1. And he chases a high fastball there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Vaughn.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Here comes a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit?
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Vaughn at second. Rizzo on at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And back to first safely he goes. A run comes in on the play. And now, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered in this game.
Jesus Sanchez.
And that one in the air center field. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Mateo with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And the lead continues to grow. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Bush. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, number 4. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. One out, base is loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Asdrubal Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Herrera glides to his left. Hauls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. Bottom of the inning, and here is Nolan Arenado.
Leading up,
Perez back to work.
The third baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vaughn has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Randy Arozarena digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Into center. They get the out on Arozarena. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis.
Next pitch is popped up. Peterson makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Yeah, the right hander back to work.
Jr.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And here it comes. In the air, left field, Arozarena ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Jace
The
Peterson.
third baseman, number 16, Jace Peterson.
That one ripped. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 21-9.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That one pulled foul. Vaughn at first, one gone. On the ground, right side. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
With the traditional 7.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
For Washington,
Pitch misses inside,
the center fielder,
and that's ball 1.
Odubel Herrera.
Just missed. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate
The
now.
batter, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one smoked out to left. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki digging in for the
Now
Nationals.
batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there for strike 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. Suzuki moving back for this one. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Reese McGuire now at the plate.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Leading up
The wind
for
of the pitch.
Nationals, the shortstop,
Comebacker to the mound.
Jorge Mateo.
No play. That's an infield single. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Gio
Started after it. Appeal to first.
Urshela.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one ripped to left. Vaughn makes the grab, and there's one down. Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. High fly ball out to center field. Sanchez right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Luis Rengifo digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Popped in the air. Left field. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And a pitch. Bounce to third. And foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped. Gone. All muscle to center field. His second of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 22-9. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many pops.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-9.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason Shreve. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Jace Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Arozarena brings it in, and there's one away. Now here is Andrew Vaughn.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Laced to right center, base hit. But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. One gone runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive. Vaughn leads off first with one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. On the ground to first. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. And gone. That one barely got out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 27-9.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now Jesus Sanchez. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. So man aboard. Reese McGuire will hit next.
Reese McGuire.
And a base hit into right center field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. So one out with two aboard. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 4. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Bases loaded with one away. Asdrubal Cabrera, the next to hit. Well struck right field. And out of here. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now here's the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
For Washington.
And he deals.
The center fielder, Odubel.
Renfroe towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Slides, but it gets by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and forget it. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Line drive. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Tons of offense.
Oh shit, I should beat them 3 times in a row.
I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now Jonathan Villar.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the third baseman, Jonathan
Pitch.
Villar.
That's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Austin Slater stands
The
in.
designated hitter, Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late with the swing there. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Right through there. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Raymond Marshall. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
And a pitch.
Bobby Witt.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
I wasn't calling, I was trying to call Shane.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Well, they found themselves behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Andrew Vaughn now.
No left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
That one ripped left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Batting eighth.
And now
Second
here
baseman.
is number 4. The other way, base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Kiermaier drops steps, heads back on it. 1 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. The 2-run shot is 14th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 12-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luke Weaver. This is his 3rd. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 13-0. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Singled and scored his first time. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy number 4. Ripped on a line to center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more,
Shortstop,
that's way back.
That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now here is Juan Soto.
Leading off for Oakland.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Swings and misses. Now one away. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
in there for strike 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. Here's Curt Casali.
That is it. The catcher, Curt Casali.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe on the move as he glides back. Brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr. Weaver back to work.
Designated hitter, Bobby.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier ranging into the alley. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Peterson.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Rizzo. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the wall, but foul. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 17-0. On to pitch now for Oakland, Garrett Clevenger. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Oh, he's having it.
Well, he's under it to make the catch. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's Kiermaier now. Urias back to work.
The center fielder.
Fought off foul.
Kiermaier.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Going to count 1 and 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo racing over to make the catch. And here is Samad Taylor.
The shortstop, Samad Taylor.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch.
The catcher, Reese.
In the air, right field. Soto makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's the second baseman, number 4.
Number 4.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kiermaier under it. 2 down. Taylor with a relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a... And welcome back. Jonathan Villar up to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Raymond Marshall. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 17-1. Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit, leading the AL in batting average. That one's in there, 0-1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
The Phillies, the designated hitter.
That one ripped left field.
Junior.
And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-1. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Kiermaier makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Andrew
Now
Vaughn.
batting, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered left field on its way. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 19-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
In the air, out towards left center. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 20-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man,
slides, but he can't come up with it.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's the A's catcher, Curt Casali.
Leading off for Oakland.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to short, Cabrera gloves it to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Next up for the A's, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Kiermaier leads off first with one away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he chases that one. And now two gone. Man at first, Samad Taylor. Up next for the A's. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Now it's the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. One away, runners at second and third. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Number 16, Jace Peterson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jonathan Villar. In for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slater in the box again. Takes the strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Vaughn on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Raymond Marshall up next for the A's. In there for strike one. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up first base side. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Anthony
Lugo back to work. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. Rizzo out of the play. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one hooked foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I mean, come on, have a game. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now Jesus Sanchez. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 22-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now,
Yes, I'm playing baseball.
Okay.
And I'm winning.
Like, can you listen to me for a few minutes?
Yes, what do you want?
I had a meeting with my manager today.
Yeah?
I still have my job, but they said that I had to watch, like, how I do everything. Like, my timing stuff. Because we're in a time, it's a time sensitive thing. But it's just hard. But they still don't know where to put me. So I'm basically still a floater right now.
How would you like if I worked in a movie theater?
How much would you be making?
If I go full time at the movie theater?
I would like it.
I'll probably get free movies.
I would like it.
I don't know. I think it's time to move on from BJ's to the movie theater.
When is it going to open? open?
I don't know, but they're hiring, so I was just wondering if I'm gonna ask you if how would you like me go full time at the movies?
Will we still see one another?
Yes, I work 5 days a week.
You're not working weekends?
No, I work 5 days a week with 37 hours every 2 weeks. I just need a full-time job with more money so I can start saving.
Well, tomorrow morning, me and my dad are going to. I had to take care of something in the morning with my bank. And then I'll be seeing you in the afternoon.
What time?
I don't know yet. I have to see what time I get back home and everything.
How far are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be American Heritage.
Sorry, it's just your that when the camera, it just put a bunch of freaking fuzz. I just went like this. Wait, what? Are you itching your boob, baby?
It's not my boob. It's my underarm.
Looks like you itching your boob, baby.
Can't help it, dude.
What, you have jock itch or something?
That's on you, not me.
No, you have armpit itch. That's what you have. It's time to take a shower.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the shower at 11:30 at night.
Oh, yes, you are, baby.
Hell no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, it is, baby.
The catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Can't get there.
Oh,
and
my
now
God,
the
that was
extra
deep.
bases.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, number 4. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. First and second, 1 out. As Drupal Cabrera now at the plate.
Cabrera.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 away. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Number 3, the runner at third. Number 4, over at second. Number 9 at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouled off to the right. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Now on the bump, J.P. Feyereisen. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that's going to kick into the corner. One run across. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Juan Soto now. The pitch.
Leading off for Oakland.
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Soto.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Curt Casali. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly.
7th-inning stretch.
Back here in Nationals Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Renfroe.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Out to center. Kiermaier glides back. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. So up next, number 4.
Now back, number 4.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Center field. And going back is Kiermaier. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter, number 9, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 28-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Anthony Bass. He has a great slide. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! A shot to the opposite field, and they boost their lead. It's 29-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's out to center field. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the eighth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. That's a strike. Strike one. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the eighth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Samad Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Renfroe on the move towards foul ground. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McGuire makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And there's a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And the right-hander back to work.
Anthony.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. Ripped to short, base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kiermaier puts it away, and there's 2 down. Man at first, Reese McGuire digs in now.
Catcher, Reese McGuire.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Raymond Marshall. That's in for a strike.
Raymond Marshall.
This one popped up. Number 4 in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. Out. Number 2. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you.
Just another dad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom player, list of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated. Wait, MP and use up mission. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it. Keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper. Gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah, rolling through the city. Got the radio jumping. Just read up another tag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me in the traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes. Steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
For Oakland, the first baseman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
First pitch.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Austin Slater stands in.
The designated hitter, Austin Slater.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And it gets by him.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes, and 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. Slater off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Ripped to third and caught. Down the third baseman, Jace Peterson. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Now a fly ball to right center. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now.
The left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop,
And a strike. Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. One down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Gleyber Torres takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
The catcher, Curtis Casale.
Next offering is in for a strike. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch.
Rizzo.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, bangs off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Lined into right. Soto pulls it down, and there's 1 down. And now the rookie second baseman, number 4.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 4.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar racing over to make the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one ripped to left. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Base hit, 1 run is in. Not in time, he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now, Andrew Vaughn. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Aaron Sanchez. And he's getting thrown into the fire. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back.
Leading off for
Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jonathan Villar up next for the A's. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-2 now. The punch out there and one away in the top of the third. Austin Slater will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up and he handles it himself for the out. And now Raymond Marshall. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Got one out to right. Renfroe moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Renfroe.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leads the yard to right. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Reese McGuire. Ripped on a line to center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Now here is number 4. Back up the middle and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Asdrubal Cabrera. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. And now Bobby Witt Jr. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Out of here. A 3-run rocket, and they tack on 3. It's 11-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Luke Weaver on a pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there.
Left field, way back there. Out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 13-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-0. And here is Reese McGuire. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Number 4 getting ready to hit.
Now batting, number 4.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
For the Athletic,
and he
the
deals.
right fielder, Juan
Little chopper rolls foul. Up the middle, Cabrera handles the chance, and they tag him out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Profar gets a piece there. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanchez raging back towards the wall. He makes the grab. And that bottom 4 stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Asdrubal Cabrera. Weaver back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. And a quick out, number 1.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Lined into left center. Base hit. But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now it's Chase Peterson.
Chase Peterson.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 16-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well struck right field, and it is gone. A solo shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-0. So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one.
Hunter.
That one fouled off.
Renfroe.
0-1 down. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Curt Casali. The pitch.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Vaughn settles under it. Snags it for the second out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman Jonathan Villar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. And they put the tag on him for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. Right side. Soto under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater.
The designated hitter.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So the throwing error puts a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Raymond Marshall. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Now the youngster wants Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
In there for strike 1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. O'Neal Cruz up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate. Asdrubal Cabrera.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Cabrera.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is going to go. He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 18-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. Here's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 17th of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 21-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
J.P. Feyereisen gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 man gone. Reese McGuire digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 4. In the air, right side. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Asdrubal Cabrera. In the air, well hit. No doubt about it. It is gone. Grand slam. An absolutely majestic shot. A 4-spot on the board. It's 26-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Seth Lugo. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate.
Andrew Vaughn.
This to third. Slides, but it gets by him. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. Just got to dig back in, figure out a way. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out front, rip foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 outs. Well struck left field. Back there. And it's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 30-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So, oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
Rips one to right. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got it. And one away. And at first. Next up for the A's, Curt Casali, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Number 4.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman,
Doval back to work. This to center field. Kiermaier sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. And foul ball. On the ground right side. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Jace Peterson. Liner snagged at first. For the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jonathan Villar.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Austin Slater will hit next.
Now batting.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So up next, Raymond Marshall. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to kick into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So man aboard. Juan Soto now. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's on its way. Gone! Now it's the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slow ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Digging in for Oakland. Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt.
First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And here is Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew.
And a pitch.
Vaughn.
That one drilled left field. And that ball is gone. On a pitch now for Oakland, Anthony Bass. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Now
that's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back there. And it's gone. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, number 8, Jesus.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So they turn things over. Dives, and he can't hang on. Marshall steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 4.
Now batting, number 4.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. One out, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carried. And gone!
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The third baseman, number 60, Jace.
Line drive at him in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12.
This one smoked out to left. Profile makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now, Jonathan Villar.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the strike of the knees. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
On the ground out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez trots over to his left, brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan
They got a foul ball. First and third, one down. On the ground, could be two. No play, that's an infield single. He's 2 outs away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, O'Neal Cruz. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Roander Rizzo out number 2, and another run comes in. Kurt Casali getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I got options, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I'm breathing. I eat and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient. Finding my soul with clarity. I'm burying my sins. A blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rex, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra. New Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't doing lessons. Gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make them feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you want that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. This praying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it civilized. I ain't born to die. need to stay a while.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-2. The New York Mets swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-2. The Miami Marlins totaled 11 hits as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 7-2. The Brewers bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-2. The Cardinals sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. The Diamondbacks launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 6-5. The Rockies got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-2. The Tampa Bay Rays took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. The Rangers got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 7-5. The Boston Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. The Chicago White Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-6. They now have 5 straight wins. The Kansas City Royals combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-1. The Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Down the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The third baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Jonathan Villar.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Austin Slater up next for the A's. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. To the right side, and that chance handled. No throw. He's safe at first. So digging in, Raymond Marshall.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Marshall.
There's a strike. Slater, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The throw in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And now it's Juan Soto with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike. Swung on, belted, way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
That's it. The shortstop, O'Neill.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got it. Down on strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind of the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there. Andrew Vaughn now.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And that one ripped to left. And in one hops the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to short. And Renfroe is retired. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Hot right now. 6 hits in the game yesterday. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but
well struck right field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, number 4. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the veteran shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Pitching change here, Aaron Sanchez. And he steps right into a bases loaded jam. Now here is Jace Peterson. Line and a base hit into right. 1 run across. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that...
Oh, now all 3 runners break early. Well, caught in a rundown there. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
stays alive. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Kiermaier down.
The center fielder, Kevin.
That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ripped towards third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And he deals. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
For Philadelphia.
And a pitch.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time.
The right fielder, number 12.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-1 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So up next, number 4.
Number 4.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Torres with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke Weaver. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man at first, here's the shortstop at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now batting, shortstop, Asdrubal.
That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, his 17th of the year. It's 13-0. Now here is Jace Peterson. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Rips that one to right. Can't get their base hit. Here's Reese McGuire.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Lined into right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the third inning. Austin Slater stands in. Montas back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
And he'll be safe at first. Juan Soto up next for the A's. Doubled in his first AB. Marshall on at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Marshall coming home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple. So, man aboard. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the run, throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Next to Oakland, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, caught. Next up for the A's, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Out towards right center field. Renfroe. Long run on his horse. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Casali at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be number 4.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Number 4.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 6. Shortstop. Asdrubal Cabrera.
This one in the air, right field. Kiermaier. Long run. That one hops against the fence. And it bangs up against the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the...
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
And that one is lifted in the air. Profar should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder.
Fought off foul.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. 1 out. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The next offering misses. And now 3-0. And now 3-1. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ripped on the ground to second. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Slater.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. 1 down. Now at the plate, Raymond Marshall.
Raymond Marshall.
In there for strike 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The line to kick the pitch. In the air out to center, Sanchez. Under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting,
Here's Juan
right
Soto.
fielder, Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Anthony
The right-hander back to work.
Rizzo.
And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The right fielder.
Now it's
12.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 18-5.
Number 4.
Next to hit, number 4. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, and they add a couple more. It's 20-5. Seth Lugo takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 21-5. Digging in, Jace Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. 3 in a row. Wow. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 22-5.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Villar with the throw over to first. In their back here at Oracle Park, and here is O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's out number 2. Jurickson Profar up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside. 2 outs. That one hit to right. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For
the pitch.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 23-5.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Camilo Doval. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 24-5. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Ripped on a line, bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So man aboard, Reese McGuire getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Reese McGuire.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And stepping in is the speedy number 4. That to right. Soto drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. One down. And he's safe at first. 2 on with 1 out as Asdrubal Cabrera digs in now.
6, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those not.
There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the top of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Curt Casali. Montas back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fly ball to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Casali, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. VR, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Austin Slater.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Fouled off, he was late. The 0-2. Stays alive. And 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And it gets by him to second, and he's safe.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Jace
The pitch.
Peterson.
That's ripped. Base hit. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate.
Number 25, Andrew.
And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center. His 9th homer of the year. It's 27-6. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Righty to the plate. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Down the left field line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Solid swing from start to end.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. That was a moonshot. His 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 29-6.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Reese McGuire, the next to hit.
Reese McGuire.
Hard hit, right side. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is number 4. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Jace Peterson.
The third baseman, number 16, Jace Peterson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Garrett Clevenger. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. 2 outs, bases loaded. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
So he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 down now, and here is Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one hops the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Reese McGuire. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Torres makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading off for Oakland.
And a pitch.
The right fielder, Juan.
That's
Soto.
in there. Right side. Cabrera collects, whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
This one smoked out to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Now
Here's
batting.
Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into center. Sanchez on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's 0-1. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, number 4.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Here comes a pitch.
the second baseman, number 4.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour,
Now
man.
batting.
That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Cruz on to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter, number 9, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. Jace Peterson getting ready to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Base hit, left center field. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So 2 away with nobody on. Hunter Renfroe digs in now.
Right fielder, number 12.
Here's a rocket out to left. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, here's Curt Casali.
Leading off for Oakland,
The pitch.
Curt Casali.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock, center field. Man at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In there for strike 1. Casali gets his lead at first with nobody out. Vaughn on the move to the right. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. In there safely.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan
VR stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Austin Slater up next for the A's.
The designated hitter, Austin Slater.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder.
And there's a foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Stays alive. The 0-2. Out to short. Cruz over to pick it up. Slings it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Reese McGuire will hit next. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be number 4.
Number 4.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Profar on the move to his right. Base hit as he pulls up short. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not shortstop.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera. That's hard hit in the line. Soto makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, number 25.
Foul ball.
Vaughn.
And the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Raymond Marshall.
The first baseman.
Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe has this one sized up, squeezes it, and there's one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Renfroe makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neill Cruz, the next to hit.
O'Neill Cruz.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch, and that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East. As of right now, the Phillies are atop the National League East division, while the Athletics sit in 4th place in the American League West. The Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-5. As of today, the Braves sit in 2nd place in the National League East division, while the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central division. The Metropolitans had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-1. Heading into the day, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East division, while the Mets are 3rd in the division. The Giants got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-6. In the standings, the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. The Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-2. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Brewers are 2nd in the division. Pete Alonso launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 12-1. As of today, the Cardinals sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, while the Pirates are 3rd in the division. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 4-1. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, and the Padres are atop the division. The Colorado Rockies got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 5-4. As of right now, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Dodgers are 2nd in the division. The O's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-1. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. Vaughn Grissom was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping the Rangers push past the Blue Jays 5-2. In the standings, the Blue Jays sit in 1st place in the American League Eastern Division, while the Rangers are leading the AL West. The New York Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-0. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in 3rd place in the AL East, while the Red Sox are 2nd in the division. The Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-0. As of today, the Tigers are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the White Sox are 2nd in the division. George Springer drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Royals got the victory over the Guardians